Hello again, and welcome to another edition of the Pre-Review. Now, it seems that I may have upset a couple of people last week with my rather harsh opinion of the trailer for Bonnie and Clyde vs. Dracula. Well, just let me assure you that I fully intend on revisiting my review should I actually see the movie, and I'll give it a fair review at that point. But until then, all I have to go on is the trailer, so see my last review. This week, I'm going to be taking a look at last week's evil movie, Bad Teacher. That's right, it's been promoted. Here is what I get from the trailer.
An old teacher who is way past her prime attempts to win the heart of the new substitute teacher by assuming he likes women with bigger boobs.
Remember when Cameron Diaz was hot? No? Well, I certainly don't remember when she was a good actress. Look, not to say that this movie looks bad, per se, it's just, the concept is predictable. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and start up a new segment called Spoiler Alert. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tell you exactly what is going to happen in this movie, and remember, I have not seen the movie.
Teacher is burnt out from teaching, wants to find a man who will take care of her so she can give up teaching. Enter a man who can take care of her because he's very rich and attractive. She flirts with him a little bit and finds out that his last girlfriend has very big boobs. That leads her to believe that that's the type of woman he likes. So she actually begins to try to teach her students in order to win a bonus for having the highest score on a certain test. And along the way, she'll find out that her students are actually good, intelligent people. She'll also learn that the new substitute teacher likes people for who they are and isn't as shallow as she first thought. At some point, she'll get in trouble with the school for attempting to cheat. At the end, she'll come out a better person and probably end up with the guy who she's been rejecting the entire movie.
Like I said, this plot is tired. It's School of Rock minus Jack Black. Although, if it weren't for films like this, Miss Diaz would not have work. Anyway, this movie looks dumb, but in a way that it's not dumb, it's dull. It's just overly done. It has absolutely nothing new to contribute to cinema. It really is just one of those movies that the big Hollywood machine likes to turn out in order to just make some money on the side until the big blockbusters come out. I mean, at least Bonnie and Clyde vs. Dracula actually attempted originality. So, all of that being said, on a scale of 1 to 10 of just how drunk I'll have to be to see this movie, 1 being stone cold sober, and 10 being the situation on the Comedy Central roast of Donald Trump.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to give Bad Teacher a 6. Absolutely nothing original, just a washed up actress and Justin Timberlake. Okay, maybe a 7. Alright, it's time again for this week's Good vs. Evil. This week's good movie, Wrecked, starring Adrian Brody. And this week's evil movie, drum roll please, Hoodwinked 2, Hood vs. Evil. Okay, that is going to wrap it up for me this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please visit my website. You will see the link right here. This week on the website, I'm pre-reviewing the movie Beautiful Boy, so if you're interested in reading about that one, check it out. Don't forget to comment if you like what you saw, or even if you didn't like what you saw. I love comments. And also don't forget to subscribe. And next week for the Good vs. Evil, I hope to have a special guest, Star Trek's George Takei, so stay tuned.